The annual medical inflation rate globally had been reported to be approximately 8%, nearly identical to the recent medical inflation in Malaysia. This explains why your medical claim is getting more expensive. The major factors that lead to medical claim inflation are: 1. Insurers or takaful operators have been actively increasing the benefits of insurance policies or takaful certificates that encourage a higher level of utilization and often lead to higher claims among policy or certificate holders. 2. The advancement of medical treatment, such as new medical procedures, diagnostic equipment, and better medicine. To fulfill the demand of today's consumers, private hospitals are investing more on the latest medical treatment to provide the most suitable and timely medical care to their patients. New treatments and procedures can be more costly. 3. Costs of imported equipment and supplies can be affected by the ringgit exchange rate. 4. High prevalence of non-communicable diseases (NCDs) in Malaysia, such as diabetes, high cholesterol and obesity, has caused higher demands of medical care as it is long-term care, requiring hospitalization and intervention. 5. The growing population of senior citizens also leads to higher demands of medical care as they have higher occurrences of sickness and diseases. So, please be reminded that medical claim inflation could affect your policy or certificate sustainability. Claim wisely for only what is necessary. Ask about your policy or certificate sustainability to ensure your coverage period and benefits are met.
Many customers ask me why they received a notification letter of revised medical premium whereas they didn't make any medical claims. Like, isn't this unfair? Well, if you've received a notification letter from your insurer or takaful operator, please don't be alarmed. The letter will explain to you that the revision of premiums and contributions are necessary to ensure your coverage is sustainable to address medical inflation. So, what does that really mean to you as a policyholder? Ultimately, you can enjoy long-term quality healthcare protection from your sustainable policy. So please read your letter carefully as it will inform you on required arrangements for the revisions made. Nevertheless, there are alternatives if you do not agree with the revised premiums or contributions. You may modify your insurance or takaful plan, adopt co-payment or deductible plan, or review and alter your policy or contribution to suit your needs. Be mindful that any changes to your coverage will have an impact on your protection. If you're unsure about the next steps after receiving the notification letter, please speak to your respective insurer or takaful operator or your respective agent for advice to ensure that your policy or certificate is in force and sustainable in the long run. As a consumer, you can also play a role to help reduce the medical inflation cost by 1. Comparing expected costs between hospitals for non-emergency admissions or elective surgeries. 2. Understanding the necessity of all recommended procedures and tests and avoid paying for any tests or treatments that are deemed unnecessary. 3. Insisting on getting an itemized bill when you're discharged from the hospital. Verify the bill and ask questions if you feel some of the charges seem high. 4. Asking your doctor if the recommended procedure can be done as an outpatient or day surgery, which would reduce your bill. And 5. Staying within your purchase plan room and board entitlement to avoid any co-insurance imposed on staying above the entitlement.